Their goal is to help all of Nashville achieve its fullest potential. The Metropolitan Action Commission works to break the cycle of poverty by addressing the root causes.
Yes. This can be childcare, help with rent, even summer meals for children. Today we're joined by Lisa Beverly. Now you are here to celebrate the grand opening of a brand new building. It's very exciting. You just said it was stunning. And you're going to help so many more families.
We can. The lobby space, you know, just stopping there, there's a children's area. And so we'll have books from different partners that we've had over the years. They're equipping us. You know, we want it to be a good experience. Some families they come in and they're a little apprehensive about being someplace to ask for help, but we want them to feel as comfortable as possible. And so it's a very intentional space, and we hope that our customers will say the same.
And let's step back for a second. What do you offer for the person out there who's going, oh, that does look like a nice spot?
Right. So I like to put them in buckets, and so we have a workforce division that if an adult wanted to be reskilled or they find themselves unemployed or underemployed, there is a program that helps with that. We have early education through our Head Start program, so children birth to 5. They hang out with us for the day in our 7 centers that we have throughout the city. And there's also what we call family and community services. And so if a resident needed help with their utility, their rent, their mortgage, we're there to help. Oftentimes, residents will find themselves in just a little bit of a struggle because of something has happened. A car is broken down, children are home for the summer, and you know, expenses are a lot. A crisis like what we just had with the flooding here in Davidson County, different things. And so families or individuals will find themselves in need of a little bit of assistance. And so we're there to do that.
And you just said that you help 20,000 families.
Annually, 20,000 families, and that goes from as young as infants and toddlers in our early education program all the way up to seniors. Needing help with property taxes. So there's a lot of prescription assistance. We provide that as well. And so if our organization, if we're not the ones that do it, we have really good partnerships with area organizations that we can do what we call a warm handoff. And so we don't give you a list and say, you know, good luck with that. We have valuable or in the moment relationships with our customers or with our partners that we can say, hey, you know, Lisa needs to come over because there's something that's going on. We need to be able to hand them off so that they'll be treated and attended to.
And before we came back from commercial, we were talking a little bit about how the pandemic changed the face of all of this. Can you explain that a little bit?
So we had a lot of, and I do mean a lot, of residents to come into us, and these are customers that have never asked for any sort of help whatsoever. They have been in positions for a long period of times, and they found out that something has shifted. They were laid off, hours reduced, things of that nature. And so they literally did not know what to do because they've never found themselves in that position before. And so that's what I meant. The faces have changed. They've always been, however, customers who worked every day, who have, you know, families, the whole nine. And so it's really important for us to paint the picture of who the faces are, because any given day it could be any one of us that are in need of help. And so Nashville, I'm a native Nashvilleian, and so we've always been a city that comes together and help families and help individuals. And Metro Action is just a representation of that.
You guys are doing so much work. Everyone can go online to find out what the requirements are in order to get this help. You're providing so much more for kids, meals this summer. It's amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
If you or someone you know needs help or assistance, visit Nashville.gov/MAC to check out their programs.